Yo, hey, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm gonna show you a Trunda team, full auto, that can do over 1 billion of damage in Hydra. It would be amazing if you smash that like button. You know, I'm not asking all the time for it in every video, but if I spend a lot of time and have a lot of work, I'm just kindly asking you guys to maybe consider smashing that like button. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about a full auto team about Hydra. We're going in hard mode right now. I probably can do brutal, but I start a little bit weaker and then I'll go upwards the stairs. And I already showed you a team with Wixwell, Nia and all that, but it was full manual. There is no doubt that cannot be done on auto. But since they changed the AI of the game, it is possible to do more full auto runs. I have already seen a finer team that does really amazing, and if you wanna see that, of course, let me know in the comments. If you have any ideas on the end how to change something around in here, you know, we are a community. We against Plarium, we need to show that we are still smart enough to figure out things in the game that kind of keeps us entertained. But before I'm gonna show you just now the team doing the thing on full auto, I'm kind of just want to show you quickly that, of course, if you do it on manual, it will be way better for you. So I'm gonna show you quickly the preset. The preset on Shyak, I didn't put it in, but it would look like this. Wait, I kind of didn't, but it would look like this. That is what he did in my run all the time. I just, didn't. Yeah, he's never using his, even without the preset, he's never using his taunt. I have no idea, but it is how it is. Why? Strange things going on, but yeah, that is how it is. So, okay, I forgot her preset too, but she's always doing that one, and then that one. And also here, okay, I have a preset right here, and I do have a preset right there. That's cool. So you know what's up, so you can kind of copy it later and all that. But before we're gonna jump into the run where I actually did it on full auto, I wanna kind of show you that if you do your manual stuff, oh wait, I messed it up already. Yeah, I'm talking about manual and cannot do it my own, you know. But if you do this team on the end on manual, your damage will basically go up by 50% or maybe by 100%. Kind of something like that. The Wixwell and Trunda team, what I showed, did 2 billion on hard mode, and this one can easily do over 1 billion. Just let me quickly see that up, and you kind of know where it goes towards. Kind of just want to show you what's the basic these days about the Trunda team before we kind of go on and show you the lazy version where we just press nothing. Okay, I pressed a little bit on the beginning. It's maybe a little bit clickbait, but I clicked like 2 buttons. Come on guys, I think that's okay. So we're gonna here and we do what we usually do. We kind of kill the thing. So on the end, whatever you do in this team, if you go manual, I'm just telling you what your goal is. Your goal is to always have at least one head dead. That is everything you need to know. And basically Trunda is doing her main skill and then A1. Main skill, A1. And you just try to keep one head down all the time. Then you attack that that head that is down to kill the others and so on. So we're gonna just quickly, hopefully kill that dude. Alright, you almost died already. So basically what you do, we have 2 reset guys, we have block buffs and all the things we need. And then you just try to keep something down. It does not matter if something respawns right now or something. At least if you do the A2 of Trunda, let me do that in a second, hopefully. Can I do it in a second? Probably not. What will be happening if you do manual, what the AI is actually not doing, is I have to do that another time because of Nature's Wrath and her passive. I need to put 6 block buffs out there, not block buffs, burns out there, and I should be fine. But what the AI really is not doing is not attacking killed heads anymore. When you go full auto, your Trunda will basically hit A1s all over the board on downed heads, and that is not what you want. Basically, you want to have one dead head all the time, plus never make a head respawn not by the A2 of Trunda. That is basically the whole goal. And yeah, the AI will of course just kill the heads and like double kill them, make them respawn. And now let's go ahead like this. Have we a head that we can kill? Yes, we do. We have one that we can kill. The other one is not killable for us at the moment, but again, we are playing the game of at least one head dead. So we will fire it right now. Try didn't work because I attacked the wrong head. I'm an idiot. Usually that head dies, but it was a weak hit. And yeah, basically he would basically die, then the others, they stand up because they die, and basically that's it. Whole goal is use A2 of Trunda, kill another head while you do it. That's it. But it's actually a weak showcase. I promise you, if you go for full manual, it will be more damage than what you see in a second. Let me quickly... Wait, where's the button? You can see what I do right now, but I quickly have to change stuff in the background. Where is it? Right there. Sorry guys, that's kind of wasting a little bit time. But we will jump into the full auto. What I did, I sped it up immensely. What I did on the beginning was one click on Lady Eref, so her stupid AI is just not using the A1 on the blue head, what basically every champion is doing, but don't let me talk about that. I will get so angry about it, but let's just start. So we're going in there, we use the A1 of the Lady Eref one time. You don't actually have to use this, it can be to go on full auto. And then we used Trunda's A3, the burn, 2 times. So we get it actually 6 times up. And then I pressed auto completely, never touched it again. Went away, came back, and everything was okay. But you can already see the damage is really crazy. I know it's super fast right now, but I just want to show you that kind of how crazy the number goes up. Just imagine other teams at the moment. Are they able to do something like this? If you go manual, you do even more damage. My run did not even go all the way to the end because I got RNG'd, and that's how it is. You want to have War Master on your champions when Trunda gets eaten the first time, and they free her up. And you hope basically that she will not get eaten again. But since it is on full auto, and guys, trust me, there will be a lot of versions out there that can actually do it on the end. I'm working on another one with Pain Keeper and all that, and here and there. We're gonna go in the stats afterwards. I'm gonna tell you for what reason everybody is in there. But like I said like a little bit earlier, if you have any ideas, let me know, let the community know. Basically, we have to invent Hydra teams completely new. And we need you as you maybe need me. So hopefully we can find out really crazy things together. Basically better speed tunes, maybe comp creation or whatever. But you already can see 400 million. It's crazy for not pressing anything. I know at the moment it's hard mode. I have to maybe configure the speeds a little bit for higher stages. But I usually start first on lower stages to just keep a... Yeah, to just understand what's going on and all that. And later on, it's just easy by stats covered, and you just put it on basically your nightmare mode, and it should be kind of fine. But yeah, it is how it is. Hydra has changed. We need to find out new things. And that is one of it, where you basically use your Trunda, still doing crazy, amazing damage on full auto, better on manual. But you see, it is still working. There is still some source of a rotation in it, how to kill them, how to, yeah, basically how to kill them all the time. Just sometimes wait a little bit, sometimes not waiting, because it wouldn't be another turn on the end what you get on your Trunda, so you kill something before they all respawn. So just at the moment it's only strategy, or maybe just a thing of team creation on the end. You see right there, I reached the 3/4 time limit, and at some point I think you see it right. Wait, no, we go a little bit further. I think my Trunda gets eaten in a second. Wait for it. Nom nom nom. Wait, is it? Yeah, nom nom nom. And at this point I gave up. Let me quickly go for the pause button because it's super fast. So, alright. I did 873 million. I didn't reach completely the turn limit. I did more millions than actually turns in the whole fight. So I was like on 840 turns on the limit, and I had 870 million on the board. So clearly it goes over a billion. I just don't want to do that all day, you know, just to show you that a one result or something, you know. But over a billion, just manual, just on auto. We have other teams like Finer, for example. If you want to see a showcase, of course, let me know, because that one is actually amazing too. And let's just quickly go back onto the server. It is actually the test server, if you didn't realize it, by the big test server on the end. But yeah, let's talk about the stats. They're not so easy to get. Oh wait, I have to press them. Why can I not use recently first here, please? I just used them. I know, wait, here. It's not all of them. So let's go normal. All right. So the stats are basically based around your Trunda. Let's talk about Trunda first. That's better. Like some champions, like right now, Emic and Lady of Iref, they basically can have exactly the same speed as Trunda, because they together reset in a rotation that they both do main skill, other skill, main skill, other skill. So that means they can just have the same speed as Trunda, because we kind of forcing Trunda to do A1, main skill, A1, main skill. So she is basically right on time. So what you have to, my numbers on the end are maybe a little bit different on the end than yours. But if you have a 222 Trunda, your Emic and Lady Iref, or two Emics, two Lady Iref, whatever you want to use the combination. At the moment, don't worry, I will make a Painkeeper version, but it's different on the end. You can imagine that already. But in this version right here, you want to be cutting this number in half and then adding it on top of it. So it would be in this case, no wait, sorry, forget what I said. You just have to be a little bit faster than Trunda if you want to, and it's already okay if you go way faster on the end. It doesn't hurt you, to be honest, but you just need to, with Lady Iref and Emic, you need to be just faster than Trunda, and it should be okay. So I showed you the stats already. I know they're kind of crazy, but I bet you guys can do it too. What I would recommend is go in the optimizer and then let the optimizer search for a set with all the ascension perfectly for your Trunda, for example. Like everything is set up on attack, crit damage, and then you search, and that's what you work on. That is actually what you work on, and you can get stats like this kind of pretty fast. I bet some people are kind of surprised what they can do. So we got a lot of things here, like 9,400 attack and 355 crit damage. So I know this is really good, but it's not like you need that crazy stats on the end if you use A2 and you can kill ahead while killing the others. Everything is fine. So Nature's Rift, really important, no doubt that is the best one. Just if you think about Crashing Red, change it. You have more damage in here. Also the masteries are like this right now. And well, okay, I didn't took that one because it's A1, and you don't want to actually kill the heads with your A1 if like you don't want to make them respawn with your A1 basically, and that's what she's gonna do on auto. She's gonna hit that A1 on a downed head, so that's why I didn't take it. But yeah, that's about the Trunda. About the others, let's talk about Emic and Lady of Iref. I know they are, in my scenario, way too fast, but to be honest, in protection, you are automatically kind of fast, whatever you take. And yeah, I have a 9-piece protection on him because he has the unkillable, 5% more damage for your champion. Really amazing. And wait, let me put up in Hydra. It is important. And yeah, he's way too fast. Like I said, he just needs to be basically faster than Trunda, or like let's say the fastest, and the Lydias and all that just need to be in between. But if you go faster, like I said, it doesn't hurt you. Just the amount of turns you take is higher if you go faster, of course. And the rest is just having on resistance something like that is not fully for hard mode is okay, but for example for nightmare that wouldn't be good. And yeah, that's basically all about him. There's nothing to talk about too much. I have Brimstone on him, but you could change it if you want to, no problem. We went down the resistance and like something in here. That one is basically, no wait, no, I thought I took something else, but those are the masteries. And Lady of Iref, also probably way too fast because, yeah, protection set. I just keep something with speed and automatically they're kind of fast. So, alright, what do we got here, huh? Alright, so we have 306 speed here. I know, way too fast. I know, I could make them slower and I could save actually. I actually could do more damage if I make them slower. And that is what happens these days. Like, speeds are super important on the end. And I think I went way over the board. But for the first testing and all that, it is good just to have a nice base where we can work on. Like, the rest doesn't matter too much. He just needs to be just not dying. She's our healer in our team. And blessing, we don't have a blessing. Anything else here to talk? Like 9-piece protection because she gives also a buff. Yeah, continuous heal and strengthen, so 10% more. Okay, 5%, it depends. Like we have Lydia in protection too, and so basically strengthen is it's 5% and or 10%. Her and Lydia are sharing the same thing. I put her in War Master because we need to free up people. And yeah, that's basically it. So who's next? Like Duchess, really important. She gives the increase attack and also the perfect veil. That's really what you need, and a lot of buffs. So we went for protection. We went for, it doesn't matter. Like, yeah, I have like polymorph on her, right? Amazing for Hydra, new super trick. So did I? Yeah, okay. Sometimes I just didn't press the champion the right way. So, she is also fast, 296. In my opinion, she could be faster. It really doesn't hurt if you go faster because you just do more increased attacks and more perfect veils that could mitigate the RNG what's going on. But 9-piece protection. We got those masteries. I know, unusual. War Master on her, but like I said, we have to free people up, so yes, that's what you want. Who else is in the team? Emic, Shyak, yeah, okay, Shyak and Lydia. Talk about Lydia. Of course, she is our decreased defense and weaken. Also 9-piece protection. That's what you want to have. You want multipliers of multipliers of multipliers. So that's how you get your big number out there. Like at least your bigger number. And her speed is 285. I think I can go way slower on them. Maybe increase the speed of Trunda a little bit or something. But maybe it's too fast. But 285 in accuracy. And just make sure she doesn't die. And of course the protection. She has cruelty to lower the defense a little bit. She doesn't have too much stars. But I didn't know what to take else. And yeah, here accuracy route plus resistance. Not resistance, just the defense route a little bit, so she doesn't get hurt too much. And yeah, not anymore to talk about her. And Shyak. You maybe ask yourself why Shyak. He fulfills a kind of a couple roles. He is in a cursed set right now. I know you guys have at the moment a different rotation and you kind of need provoke. So what would I do is just put the cursed set out there. It's just sometimes a little bit of a damage booster. He doesn't put out the hex too often. And normally he does not put it on the target that Trunda is actually attacking because of different affinity and all that. So it is not the most important. For some rotation you just put cursed on there, just increase your damage a little bit. And for the other you just put a provoke set in here. Like a, is it called provoke set? Yeah, you know what I mean, the thing that gives you provoke. And yeah, that's basically it. So you can just put on the beginning the provoke out there. Just keep in mind when you have one downed head and you can use the A2 on the downed head and you kill the other heads, you don't need provoke anymore. Provoke is a kind of unnecessary. In my run I actually didn't use it, so you can kind of see provoke is not super important, but on the rotation of on the live server I know it's different. Speed 265. you need resistance on him and accuracy. You want it both because he also gives hex out there and also is sometimes the mischief target. And why is he the mischief target when I even don't use my taunt? I tell you, because I have lightning cage in here and they actually get a lot of buffs when they respawn and all that. So you have it on quite often, so he will be a mischief target like your Emic, and that makes it just way easier to have control over there and all that. So that was it. That also was it. We went down the resistance route and gave ourselves a little bit more accuracy and that thing that you can get 5% more chances to land something. Overall, I really do like the team. It's just full auto. Okay, I pressed the couple buttons on the beginning. Forgive me about that. But it is full auto. And these days, let's be honest, guys. The motivation is not so hard anymore to do manual, full sweat and all that. But if you can set up a team that does amazingly good job for you, just by not doing any more stuff, just pressing the button, it's kind of okay. That's what I have to say. And if you want to see me doing more stuff like this, yeah, just playing around with the new meta and all that, just give the video a like so I know what you think about it, and also ideas, what you think in general about Trunda. All that goes down in the comments. That will be the end of the video. Yeah. Have a nice day.